I am back once again in a completely new place. I was moving, so that's why the background is different. Anyways, last video we discussed bad Instagram brands. Well, I'm back at it again today to shit on more brands. I have found a few new ones that take the cake, from again AI DTG slop to just really bad designed stuff. It's bad clothes. They're not good. Whether they're custom made or AI, it doesn't matter. They're just bad. They're just bad clothes. So join me again today for some new bad Instagram brands. Okay, so the first one I have here is Demon Mode. This looks like a grind set apparel. Let me see this first reel here. Our demonic brand. Demon Mode means for you to unleash. What? We're the defiant ones. They're defiant. We live by discipline over motivation. That's pretty cool. What does Demon Mode stand for? What do you guys stand for? Okay, this is just a shit edit.
This is our Demon Mode trucker hat.
Oh, there's the AI.
Beautiful blue suede and a breathable blue mesh. On the back, we have a black strap that stands out with the sexy blue mesh. And our logo.
The sexy blue mesh. I mean, I think you can just get like an embroidered hat, right? Because they sell these trucker hats on DTG, right? Or like direct to sale. Yeah, that embroidery looks really weird. That doesn't look hand done.
Demon Mode. Because if you ain't on that mode,
but why
at the
is
gym,
this
then
thing
go
so
home.
shaky?
On the inside of the hat,
what does that stuff say? Oh, discipline over motivation.
Quote we live by, and that is discipline over motivation. Gym Demon on the side.
I mean, shouldn't you have motivation to have that discipline? Wouldn't it make sense to have motivation and discipline so you can have better discipline, therefore better motivation? They feed into each other. Okay, this is what made me mad. Yeah, so these look so bad. That font, I don't like that font at all. The shirt on the left of the girl kissing death, that's pretty generic. I don't think that really fits the whole discipline over motivation thing. There isn't really anything super coherent with something like Demon Mode. Like the branding, I know what it wants to do for branding, but it's like I don't think it works for something like this. Like Demon Mode. Well, okay, here, this is the thing I was trying to read earlier. We are not a demonic brand. Demon Mode means for you to unleash the demons you're fighting and achieve unleash the demons you're fighting. Well, if you're fighting them, why do you unleash them? Doesn't make any sense. Pseudo-philosophical garbage. Motivation. 1% motivation. I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense. It doesn't seem to really have the best brand identity. That printing looks not great at all. This doesn't look like really good printing on here. I can tell it's DTG, and this just doesn't make sense for a brand like that. Yeah, it's all hype gym slop. There isn't really too much to this one other than, well, one, I know it's DTG. I don't think it's good at all. Just because it doesn't seem to really have the best identity for its brand. Let me look at their website. I know they have a website. $30 is crazy. Yeah, the Death Kiss thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense. For stand out in the gym with a sleek vintage Death Kiss bumper, acid wash, unisex and oversized fit, elevate your gym look with comfort and style. Embrace the darkness. Oh, it's embracing the darkness. Okay, I get it. But it's still not. That's still not good. It just doesn't make sense for like what they're trying to achieve in their brand identity. Like this doesn't fit at all. Like it really doesn't. Like if it was a general art brand, then yeah, I guess that makes sense. But that's also played out. The Kiss of Death thing is played out. Why are they doing tongue though? Why was that a choice? They're just doing a French kiss. The Red Demon Samurai. Yeah, that doesn't look very good either. Discipline perpetual. Isn't it perpetual? Hold on about it. Yeah, it's perpetual. They're perpetual. Yeah. Like, is it perpetual ritual? No, it's supposed to be an E. Is that an E? That has to not be an E. Oh, it's an E. It's just the font they chose sucks for them to write that. Yeah, that the font just sucks. Yeah, they need a better font choice. The E looks like an I. But that doesn't make any sense because discipline, this E over here is more accentuated. If you can see like right there. Yeah, so you can see the E on the discipline. It looks like an E. That N does look like an A. Yeah, this is just bad font choice. It's not good. That's not good. I mean, a samurai design kind of fits, but to be honest, I think you could have stylized that way better. Yeah, these guys need to find their brand identity just a little bit better, because this gym stuff can work a lot better than what they're doing right now. Maybe I should hit them up. Maybe I could get more commission work. Also, oh look, that hard ass demon mode edit. They didn't even get a PNG of their logo. That D doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. Again, this is just bad font choices. Like they need to have better font choices for their stuff to understand. Like you can tell that's kind of a D of the way it's structured, and then the M, obviously M is M. Honestly, they could design this just way better. They could have a good thing going. Let's move on from this dog shit. I rate this dog shit. I rate this dog out of shit. Dog shit. All right, let's move on. All right, now we have ARPAvision. This looks like pretentious designer stuff. This looks like garbage. This does not look good. YZY. End of Yeezy Gap. God's Country Live. Ends of Yeezy Gap. This is what I saw first, is this Jesus ski mask that they did, which does not look good at all. This looks horrifying. I mean, granted it's custom, but that looks horrifying. And then this image is almost incoherent. I can tell it's like a cowboy on a thing, on a horse maybe, but these images are incoherent. It's just this style just looks not good. Oh, the Balenciaga BDSM mask. Arepo X Yeezy Gap. Yeah, it's an empty ass shop. Your shop is empty. Nothing is happening here. Nothing is happening here. I hate designer brands so much. Like, what is this? That looks like garbage too. It doesn't look, I don't even know what it's saying. Hey, what does your brand mean? I just want to know. I'm about to buy because it looks fire. Looks fire, guys. Arepo. Oh, it's because it's Metallica. Yeah, Arepo. Vultures, is that Albania? Am I right? Is that Albania? Armenia? Oh, what is this? This looks awful. Okay. It's Albania. This is supposed to be like an off-rip of the Albanian flag. Are they Albanian? Is that what's going on? Who's this guy? Is that a yen dollar? Steven Smith is in your hat. Saw that he wasn't sure. I don't know who this is. YZY. What is this YZY? Like Yeezus? Yeezy? Is it like an Izzy? Yeezy? Yeezy? These look like garbage. That looks like shit. Let's go to their website. How much are they charging? Oh, okay. So they're like actually charging like $20. It's like save $10 from $50, save $30. That $90 hoodie is crazy. Easy Gap zip hoodie, $45, save $40, so it's like almost an $85. Wow, that sucks. Collections, what collections do they have? God's Country, what is their God's Country ones? $80. The $90 for the Jesus mask. This is definitely not worth it. Don't buy this designer crap. This is just not good. Okay, I think that skeleton thing's kind of cool, but still I would never, and you shouldn't either. They were able to get moto gloves done. I would not wear their moto gloves. YGEBB. What is this? YGEBB black padded denim jacket. $180. Guys, you want to pay $180 for a denim jacket? Padded logo hoodie? No. A dry bag? Looks horrific. Yeah, none of this just looks good at all. I mean, I can tell there's effort, but, you know, as far as, is this even worth the buy? This seems like hypebeast trash. I rate this a dog shit. Dog shit. Just doesn't look good. Like, this isn't even a good sense of fashion at all. No more hypebeast garbage. We don't want it. We don't want your Yeezy Gap. No more Yeezy Gap. Alright, we got VagoC.O. VagoCo? Is that what it is? VagoCo? Doesn't look good at all. What is this? Vago. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Dreams cost the time I pay daily. Vago. Yeah, this is all AI trash. Doesn't look good at all. No. Roll with us. God, I hate weed stuff. I hate weed stuff so much. It's just not good. Stay hungry, move silent. I have this exact font. I have this font in my library. Stay hungry, move silent. No. There's not too much going on with this one. Vago money. Yeah, this looks like trash. Just trash AI stuff. There's not too much. What do they pay? What are they charging? What are they charging for their... Oh my god. Don't put 99, $42.99, so $43, $37. Yeah, that's way too much for this crap. Probably costs $10 to print. Vago Smokers Collection, die cut stickers. No, that looks like trash too. Most of this looks like garbage. Garbage, AI, DTG slop. That's embroidered. I can tell that's also like, automated embroidering. Oh my god, slides. Oh my god, they did slides. No. The hustle culture brand that's AI slapped onto a direct-to-print shirt. Because the real hustle is retards buying this. That's the real hustle. The real hustle is getting retards to buy your shit. Don't chase, collect. What is this one? That looks like garbage. It sucks. It sucks. Bye-bye. I give that one a dog shit. Dog shit. Let's move on. This is cheese line at the trap. And for whatever reason, there's a measuring cup separating water and oil. I don't know what their deal with the measuring cup is, because as I was scrolling through, Shop the Drop, $35 for that. That's trash. $35. No. Yeah, I don't get this either. This looks like garbage too. It's just the fork in the measuring cup. But from what I can tell, it's referencing drugs. G Enterprise, and this person's cooking up drugs. Yeah, let me make a brand about how, yeah, that's a guy at the trap house bagging up the cheese. Yeah, it's more drugs and guns, and that's not even a real gun there. Is that a cop? What is happening here? This just sucks.
Did you know that coming home can be harder than going to prison? Marcus walked out after 5 years, believing he could save his little brother from the streets. But Memphis had gotten worse. No jobs, failing schools, violence everywhere. Then he discovered the truth. His brother wasn't just dealing on corners anymore. He was deep with dangerous people, making $300 a day while legitimate work paid $8 an hour. The system had trapped them both. When Marcus learned about his brother's next move, he faced an impossible choice. Turn him in to save his life, or stay silent and watch him fall deeper. He realized leaving was easy. Staying to fix things was the real punishment. Some prisons don't have bars.
So wait, that doesn't make any sense. So like their whole brand is around being in the trap house, probably cooking up dope in the trap house, right? The Enterprise, yeah, you can tell it's garbage AI stuff, but it's like they're at the scam life. Yeah, this isn't. What is this?
What's happening? What's happening in? This ya boy Buck from the Days Inn. Hey! Okay, let me tell you, this bagging up at the Trap House tea is just perfect for instant street credibility. I
No,
slide
it's not.
mine on every time I holla at my boy on the west side to get that is-no pisno, if you know what I mean. They see me in the tea and know it's all G. No problems. Trench certified. Yes, sir!
I need to holla at my boys for the is no pisno. Remember to holla at your boys for the is no pisno. Wait, what was that line in the end of the beginning?
What's happening? What's happening in it?
What's happening in It's the is no pisno. He's off the is no pisno, guys. I don't know what that is, but yeah, this looks like trash. Doesn't look good at all. Bagging up, just so bad. This is not good at all. So according to this video that they have, it's talking about how the street life, crime life can be a prison. A prison doesn't always have bars. Like, I get that, but they're promoting the life that apparently the guy's brother is falling into, and he's falling deeper into the hole. So, like, do you want people to fall deeper into the hole, or do you want people to not fall deeper into the hole? From what it looks like, when did they post this, by the way? February 16th. Yeah, no. This is garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. No, no. No, no. Let's go to their Shopify. Let's go to what's on their website. G Enterprises. That guy's face is messed up. So it's just $25 all the way around. That's not good. Oh, a throw blanket. Wow, that looks like a garbage throw blanket. That doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look like a good throw blanket at all. Spitting on bales. What's spitting on bales? So these aren't good at all. Just AI slop slapped on direct-to-print shirts. But they're promoting the trap life. The trap house life. And committing crime in the trap house. Dog shit. Alright, let's move on. Market Clothing Company. I was looking into this one earlier. I think this is like supposed to promote the rich person mindset. The hustle slop. I see this a lot where people try to create brands that talk about hustling in the market. I want to know what they have for sale. Yeah, no. $50, $45, $45. Yeah, this isn't good at all. Don't buy this. It's a fat QR code on it. Let's scan this shit QR code. Where did the QR code take me? Okay, yeah, it literally just takes you to the website. So they want you to pay $50 for these shitty little cotton shorts with barcodes on them. So you could be a walking billboard. Imagine someone going up to you and like trying to scan your code, but it looks like they're taking a picture of your wiener. Invest now, flex later. This is just bad. Yeah, and how much they're charging is crazy. I'm gonna contact them, tell them I'm a rich billionaire and I want to invest in your company. Oh my god. I feel like if I had $5, I could have 10% of this company and then just dissolve it in its entirety. Stock's not stuff. Yeah, no, this is lazy design. I don't even know if this is AI or anything, but it's, oh my god, just become a billboard. Yeah, Panic is expensive. Scan the big fucking QR code on the back of my hoodie. Just scan the big fucking QR code on the back of me. That's not good. Yeah, let me just be a walking billboard for your shitty clothes. These are not good at all. No. And I don't know, it's all AI and it looks like shit. Not good. The AI models, they're just not trying at all. They're not trying to make anything valuable. No. This is garbage. Dog shit. This is dog shit. This is DNA Life. I don't know what this is. I just saw. Oh, no. Okay. I actually did some research on this. This exact coffee that I guess this is with another company. This is using a printing service called Printify, and Printify allows you to get generics. This includes like supplements or it's like clothing, supplements, things like coffee, and you can just brand it however you want. This looks garbage. Stole this and then just put their stupid little text over it. The person in the frame is wearing a Vans shirt. I have a humiliation kink to laugh. I get it. It's funny. No, I'm not gonna. Hold on. Let me rank that. Can't rank it. New America tee with the Israeli stars on it. Young incels. It's not good either. It looks pretty blasphemous. Is this supposed to be Jesus? I really hope not. I really hope that it's not. Baking Bad, I love when people steal IP too. Cereal Monsters, it's not. Splice Retro by... Can people just stop making shirts, please? These all suck. I don't even know what to talk about at that point. This is just shit. A lot of this just looks stolen, not good. Maybe they made this one, I don't know. That embroidering does not look good at all. You know, I start to think, I get ads all the time. You know those ads that you'll get on like Instagram about how to start like a drop shipping business or like a clothing brand and like scale it up. After kind of looking at all this stuff, I start thinking like, why are people making shit? Like, why is there stuff filling up landfills actively? And I start to think these people are following those courses and they just suck at it. They just suck at it. They don't know how to design. They don't know how to start anything of value. And it's just, their marketing sucks. It's just so inconsistent. There's not anything really interesting or eye-catching about this. There's not even like anything developed, like a story or a concept or a consistency in the brand. Like, things are just all over the place. It's just not good. But you know what? Maybe let's go to their website. Maybe they have it better. That looks horrible. Like, if that was intentionally designed, that looks awful. Written direct by Quentin Tarantino. That's just theft. No. Yeah, that ain't Christ-like collection. Like a whole lot of Epstein. Wait. Epstein? That's definitely not Christ-like. Epstein. Oh, I'm gonna go insane. This is so shit. This is not good. They have a lot on their Grumpy Kids collect. Drawstring backpack. No one's gonna buy that. Auto what? Oh, Auto Dad hat. That's probably the brand of hat that they're using. Or like the printing, the blank hat is from Auto. This is definitely dog shit. See, if you're gonna start a brand of some kind, like, you need to have a concept down for how you're gonna go about it. Like, you need at least an understanding of what your brand is. Like, what is its purpose? What is it representing? What is the style that you want to do? What is the consistent themes among it? And to be honest, this doesn't have any of that. I think that's exactly why it just sucks. What is this double? Oh. Promo sucks. My nag official. I like that horse one. You know, it ain't all that bad. I think the horse is gonna convince me of this brand being shit. Maybe that's their like best work. Well, anyways, that's DNA Life or DNA Life. Yeah, this is garbage, dog shit. All right, so this is J Steve. Veteran-owned J. Steve clothing brand built on discipline, confidence, resilience. What is up with the discipline stuff? You obviously didn't have the discipline to learn to design. So that's like, look at this. Come on. Shooting the shit. Just shooting the shit. They probably edited this in CapCut. This is probably a concept. Coming soon. It's not coming soon at all because you need a manufacturer that's actually going to do that. What's this one?
Ever had those days when the gym feels like a sauna and your shirt's clinging like a needy ex? Enter the J. Steve Under Armour Athletic Tee. This thing's like a personal AC unit. Light, quick dry, and zero cling. So good. It's
That's
like
because you're
wearing a
using
breeze.
Under Armour blanks. Under Armour does make their own blanks, which is kind of cool. So if you want something like actually high quality to print on, you can go to the website for Under Armour. Printful has those too. What is this? BBP. This is AI shit. This makes no sense. A hodgepodge of shit. He did play Call of Duty though.
My brother a two-toter, my brother a tombstoner. Diamonds and violence made us bond. We grew closer.
This might save the brand. Clutch.
That nigga stick it to you for real. He a lint roller.
That's pretty good. Okay. Hell yeah.
My brother a flamethrower. It's like he playing EDM. That nigga a chain smoker.
Ooh.
Niggas won't smoke with us. I
That was
promise
good.
it's game over. Get your ass twisted.
That was really good.
My brother a tombstoner. Diamonds and violence
Oh, that's
made us
it?
bond. We grew closer.
Never mind. That doesn't save the brand at all. That was no. That was not worth the clip. Nope. Nuh-uh. Also, he keeps posting his face. 2026 butt. 2025. His little face. It's scaring me. Yeah, it's the same. Are you seeing the pattern too? The same. Where's the brand? So it's like he mixed his personal account with the brand. You know what? Here's his brand. Let's go to his website. I gotta enter. Oh shit. It's got a whole animation and everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be so good. Never mind. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think this is Printful. Because I know these models. Oh yeah. Again with the big fucking QR code with their shitty little design in the middle. That is not gonna print well at all. Yeah, that's so dumb. Why would you? So if you're going to include a QR code in your design, make it subtle. Like design it into the image. It would look way better and not look like garbage. It's not a big scan me in the back of your hoodie. Why would you do that? A hoodie or shirt? I don't know. It doesn't even matter at that point. Just don't put a massive QR code in the back of your clothes. That's not stylish. I'll tell you that much. It doesn't look good and it just comes off as like desperate, if that makes sense. No one is gonna... Oh, I just realized the prices. Son. Son. 86, 102. My God. No one is gonna pay more than $20 for this, even if they are retarded. No one's gonna pay $47, almost $48 to be a walking billboard. You know what? Daddy needs a beer after this. Well, that's J Steve. My advice, J Steve, first off, start a separate Instagram account for your brand. And your main account already has 86,000 followers, so what you should do is use this account that you have to boost the other one. Make a separate J Steve brand account. So, you know, you can separate your personal account, it looks like, from your brand account. It'd be so much easier. I mean, I did that. Mad Money Industries, by the way, link in the description. All right, that's J Steve. Got myself a Mickey. Yo, Mickey. So we have hard copy apparel. Now, normally, I would have the Instagram up. Problem. They blocked me because I was a little too mean. And he called me a Nazi. Which I don't know why he did, but he called me a Nazi. So, yeah, whatever. Anyways, this is what I like to call goon slop. Tactical goon slop. Brands try to cash in on they try and grift off of the tactical conservative skull and night vision aesthetic, and it's been played out far too long. It's just not good. So I found these guys in my algorithm, and them blocking me kind of makes it a little harder to look at their Instagram, but we have their brand here. This is the one that got me. This is the one that really, really got me. It's AI, and you can tell. Absolutely, it's AI. I think this is a promo picture. Yeah. Oh, I get it. See the little clear wire in his skin, because it's also supposed to be like talking about like a CIA spook, right? You know how in overseas they have the spooks that are the CIA, and they're like, oh, I'm a tourist. I'm a tourist, guys. Like, they call someone a tourist, and it means that they're CIA in a war zone or something like that. Well, anyways, if you look at the classified on the document, classified. You can see the United States, but it didn't know how to spell states, so it says Itaus, United something Itaus, or I don't know, whatever. And it says classified, it's blanked out, just an analyst. And then you can tell in the bottom blank, it wanted to say something, but it was so small, and these characters right here don't make a whole lot of sense. You can't really tell what it is. I mean, granted, it's redacted. This design also just doesn't look good at all, and it being AI, that's not really shocking. I want to know how well this prints. Probably not very well. What else do they have? Alright, yeah, there we go. So we have this one, the sleep-deprived and dangerous one. First telltale sign was already the scythe, how the scythe doesn't go all the way down through it. And someone asked that question in one of their comment sections, but the guy was like, Death likes a shorter scythe so he could dual wield. That was what the owner of this brand said. Death likes the shorter scythe so he could dual wield. No, your AI just messed up. Your AI just sucks. And I wish I could get a way closer look. The gun looks highly detailed. It looks like an M4. But you can tell by looking at some of the bolts, like on the PEC 15 that it has right here, or looking at the Picatinny on the rail, how it's not like consistent bumps and the bolts aren't like fully finished out. See, the thing about AI is it makes stuff look highly detailed from like a distance, because, you know, like some of the smaller things aren't meant to really create the full shape. Then as you get closer, you start to see inconsistencies that not even a person drawing would make. Like, a person was drawing something, you can tell if there's inconsistencies, but even then, it's like, I'm pretty sure someone making bolts on their EOTech design or the stippling on the gun, it would be a little more detailed, or they wouldn't even include details like that at all. Like, this looks super hyper detailed, or at least it wants to be. Oh, that's actually another one. The glow. The green glow, behind the nods right here, or behind like the eyes of the nods. I mean, I guess you could say, oh, it's the glow behind it because, you know, it's only taking light in and it's creating the projection behind the eyes, but even then that doesn't look that good. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense for what this wants to do. Like, wouldn't it make sense to put the glow around the whole thing? No, this is not good. Oh, well, then there's burn the ships here. Like, some of the little suction cups are not consistent off of there. And then there's this random one that's just kind of here. Like, this isn't even connected to the entirety of the thing. Also, you can see the little grain, the little AI grain in this. No. What else do they have? Accountant in the streets, war crime in the sheets. It burns when I pee. That's pretty funny. But it's not. No. Also, what's up with the car background here? Is he supposed to be in the car, like, driving? Or is it, like, I don't get that. It wouldn't make sense if he was driving the car. Wait, what's that on the rifle? Why is there, like, this big-ass bar across the rifle? I don't think I've seen that bar before. Also, his thumb doesn't look like it's behind the grip all too well. And the same thing with the Picatinny suppressor. That optic doesn't look too well attached. Anyways, is that one? What is this one? Product not found. Okay, well, I guess they didn't do. Oh, more gems. More gems. Where's Moon's Haunted? That's a terrible promo image. Yeah, that doesn't even, like, you can see in the banner how it's, like, extending out in a weird way right here. Yeah, like, at least this night vision glow kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's too low quality for me to even really look at. The Baba Yaga. John Wick, guys. Focus, commitment, sheer will. But it's Baba... Yeah, no, that's even... the low quality image promo sucks. And I'm on PC, by the way, so it should be really high quality. Fry boy. It's a pry bar. It's a firefighter, but I'm surgical with this bitch. That font inconsistency actually makes me angry. 11 ordered this week. God. Terrible. Game over. What's with this game over one? So I can actually see 28 ordered this week. Wow. People are buying this crap. Game over, man. We're in some real fruity shit now. What is happening? This radar. USCM? What's USCM? Isn't it USMC? I have a feeling that these orders aren't real. No. I didn't even know these were all here. What is the town? I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people. Whose car have we taken? Well, that's trash. No. This is the one that I commented on that got me blocked. Yeah, this is garbage. AI slapped on shirts, DTG, and it just doesn't look good. And it's tactical slop too. Oh, I repeated the image on 2 different boards. Copied. Nothing there. See, it's like a drone operator. No. Oh, that's hard copy. Just AI tactical garbage slapped on a shirt. He also said a lot of the stuff on my page is AI, which I thought was really funny because it's not. You can go to my Instagram. None of my stuff is AI. He thought my logo was AI. As far as YouTube is concerned, that's not beer. Alright, no, hard copy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you suck. You stink. Alright, we're going to an old friend here. Ass Pizza. What? His stuff closed. No. Well, anyways, he released an entire collection with this shit on it. It was a bunch of N64 characters with that 730 on it. And it just did not look good. Sale now available. Yeah, it's Sojover. Oh, it's a custom N64. It looks like garbage. Looks like garbage. Sorry, Ass Pizza. This looks like garbage. But it's custom. Yeah, no, this doesn't look good at all. What is this?
April Fools! Guys, I just tricked all my customers into buying this bag because they thought it was affordable. Here's the catch. If you read the description, it said, assembly required. Keyword, always read the fine print. So, instead, people are getting everything needed to make their very own bag, besides the sewing machine. So hopefully you guys have a sewing machine. We include a chain-stitched patch, screen-printed 730 patch. We're selling the Goblin patches as well. We're encouraging people to make their very own bags, personalize it, have fun, learn how to sew, yada, yada, yada. Maybe you want to start your own brand. Here's some experience. You can make your very own tote bag right here. You know, take your favorite shirt.
I'm sorry, bro, but retards are not gonna make their own tote bag. I'm sorry, Ass Pizza. No one is gonna sit there and take your shit and slap it on a tote bag. No one's gonna do that. Nobody wants to do that. And if somebody does, good for them. But no, that does not seem worth it. I'm gonna spend money on a tote bag made out of denim to only then sew my own shit onto it. If I wanted to sew my own shit onto it, I would be designing clothes very differently. No, Ass Pizza, we're not doing that today. No. Bye-bye, Ass Pizza. Bye-bye. So, that is bad Instagram brands. Again, part 2, whatever you want to call it. We didn't really learn as much as we did in the last video, because obviously people's methods haven't changed. But this is a cautionary tale to tell you that there is a lot of people who don't know how to design, who don't know how to really make clothes like that, who don't, they don't know where to start. So if you want to make clothes and stuff, it's really not hard. I would pick up designing. I would find a good sourcing for printer, and I don't care if you direct to print, it's not a big deal. But if you want to get started, make sure you have an identity for your brand, an understanding of what you want to do for your brand, and consistency in your brand, consistent marketing and whatnot, right? There is, the formula isn't too hard. You know, for some people, they don't know what they're doing most of the time. So I just want to say it ain't too hard. So get started today, because it's not tough. This is your competition. This is the people that you're competing against in clothing. So I think you can win. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys next time.